Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. It is Friday. Let's thank God that it's Friday. I've chosen the cards. I don't have my glasses with me, so we're not going to be reading much from the book. I'm going to ditch the book. We're not going to do things by the book. Not by society's book. That just fell straight into my lap. What's just fallen straight into my lap? Let me have a peek. It's like playing poker. Okay. Nice. What's just fallen into your lap? Okay, so we're going to talk via songs. Okay, we're going to communicate via songs. Okay. You are my destiny. You are my one and only. You bring that joy to me. When my whole world was lonely. Angel in disguise. Anyway. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny, the card of destiny. I'll share it with you. No hidden cards here. We're not going to keep our cards close to our chest. Let me see them. What, my chest or the cards? Behave. Okay. Hey LG, how are you doing today? Keeping it real. Hey Rahul. Hello. Has that got two L's in it, or is it just one L? Looks like Halo. Which country am I from? England. Hi, from Germany. Interesting. I've just been looking at some photographs of Germany. My youngest daughter's boyfriend's just come back from a business trip. And I was looking at some photographs. Hey Henry's Gamers. Hello Mum. Hi, how are you doing? Are you looking for somebody to adopt you? I'm really good, Algie. Thank you for asking. Hi James. Be not afraid. No fear. Have no fear. There is no fear here. Hi Marcus. You're from Mexico? Mexico, Algie? I look very young. Thank you. You are in India, Rahul? My age, 47. 47. I heard that it was a win for the Labour Party. What's my wearing? What you can see. That's what's my wearing? Clothing. That's what I'm wearing. Hey Angie. Hi Lucy. Angie, let me just make you a moderator, darling. And then I can see when you pop up, honey. And you speak. Hi Lucy, my masculine texted me a couple of days ago. Nothing since though. Still not quite ready. Wanted to come through. Still not quite there. But getting there. Right, lots and lots of chat, so I'm skipping all of that. Oh, a poet. Hi everyone, I'm here to pull a collective reading, and that's that really. I'm here to bring through today's message. When we actually have a look at this picture, so the angel there on top of the wheel, Looks like the angel from like the Justice card. What is that Justice is holding up? Always takes me to like a kind of firework, a firecracker. You can see here there's no smoke without fire. It takes two to tango is coming through. Okay. Well, this is about destiny falling into your lap, but it's like you missed it, so now you've got to put some effort in to get back up to be in that lap. Lap dancing's coming through. Okay. It's not going to be that easy. But the wheel's turning. It feels like maybe this, what is it? Is it a wolf? It's clinging on for dear life. Okay. As the wheel turns. So let's have a look at the other card I've got. The Queen of Cups. Okay. I was having a look at her lap. You can see like it's showing two sides. It fell into your lap. This love. It's kind of like it dropped. Now you've got to be able to get to that. You've got to put in some effort, but I feel like you're being dragged somewhere. I don't know, is that like a taser? I don't know I haven't got my glasses with me. What's going on in the other hand now? I'm not sure. Ooh, I'm not sure. That's the energy, isn't it? We're just not sure. Okay. The Queen of Cups, well, she's a lovely energy. I got my mind set on you. We're communicating through songs, always, but pay attention. I've got my mind set on you, but it's going to take money. Well, that's a block, isn't it? All fair and good, all fair and well, all fair and good. Having your mind set on something, but do you actually, like, take any action? Do you take the opportunity? So you've got your mind set on you. That's the Divine Feminine's energy here. Love. This is about getting back into your good graces. This masculine needs to get back into your good graces. Goodness gracious me. Destiny fell into your lap. And what's attached to it is this feminine. But it's going to take money. A whole lot of spending money. It's going to take plenty of money to do it right. Nine of Pentacles. Well, what's interesting is she is the prize, she is the money, she is the legacy, she is the destiny that fell into your lap. The Nine of Pentacles, you can see this is about money. But this card is the Divine Feminine's card. When she is safe, secure, stable, within her own being, within her own life. That's a very abundant place to be, is with a being who is stable, safe and secure within themselves. There's your money generator, so it's going to take money. But it's going to take a whole lot of time, effort in this feminine's graces. So, really what's coming through? 19. We're going to party like it's 1999. Ding, 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 ding. Prince. Welcoming in the millennium. I got married in 1999. Want to party like it's, you know, your wedding day. Marriage. But this feminine's ready. Is the masculine ready? has talked to me, said. Communicating, but then goes quiet. I can hear pigeons cuckooing outside. How long will you cuckoo like a pigeon? That's a message. I think it's in the Rumi deck. I actually have the Mother Mary deck. Okay. Tell me more. Did he get very far? I don't know. No. He's like at a standstill. He has a car. Why, it's a grease of lightning. I don't know. He's not got a chip on his shoulder. There's like something wrong with his hip. He's like, when I first came on, for some reason, I did get a bit embarrassed because I could feel my cheeks flushing up. And I was going to say, because yesterday there was a comment and someone made mention of, am I, you know, getting embarrassed? Have I gone red? It's like, no, I didn't feel that, because you can feel when... But I did feel myself, like, getting a little embarrassed. So I feel like this is someone who's, like, practicing their pose. I felt like he had a bit of a problem. I don't think he has a problem. It's like strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue. So he's putting on a front. It's not a bad thing. It's like when you build your confidence up, you in front of the mirror. I mean, can you guys like look at yourself in front of the mirror lovingly, comfortably, safely, without criticism? As I'm looking at all you guys now, all I can see is my own reflection. And I feel very comfortable. I'm not looking at you guys. I'm looking at myself. All that energy, synergy, going back within me, whilst I'm looking at my own reflection. But I don't get embarrassed about it. It feels a bit uncomfortable first, because you're not used to kind of looking at yourself. And you have to remember that this is a true reflection. So when you look into a mirror, like if I was looking in as a, it would all be reversed. Well, I know that the writing's like in a different language, but if this was me looking in a mirror, you would see the writing reversed. Is it reversed? So it's not like a true reflection of what you see in the mirror to what everybody else sees. That's why a lot of people don't like seeing themselves on camera or on video or hearing their own voice. Yeah, get comfortable. This is you. This is who you are. This is your gift. And when you're out and about doing you, you're not so worried about those insecurities that you worry about when you're looking at yourself in the mirror. You kind of forget about it. You're not out there walking around with a paper bag over your head. It comes from like within. Okay. So, when I said, did he get very far? No, because like this is a chariot energy. He still needs that push. The divine will push him. The divine is pushing him. Sly old fox, he is. Who sang a song? Like Sly Old Fox. I was taken to like Sly... It's okay. I think I'm thinking of Sly FX. The original Nutter, I think. I think that's what the Sly Old Fox. But I was taken to Sly FX. And I believe they are at Bass Fest this year, because my daughter's going. Megan and Jamie's going to Bass Fest, and Sly Fox, Sly FX. I think they sang a song called Original Nutter. They did. Okay. Are you guys familiar with the song? Na ni ni wo ding na na no no no. Na ni ni wo ding na na no no no. Along them lines. Ooh yay, ooh yay. No 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 no. Talks about London, talks about England. The original nutter. Okay. So maybe someone feels like they're losing their mind a bit. They're going crazy. You know, people keep catching my hair. I forget how long it's getting, but are you pulling my leg or pulling my hair? Lucy, where was we going with this? Oh, I don't know now. I'm not sure yet, Chuck, what I'm talking about. Oh, about going crazy. Oh, when people say to you, I think I'm talking to myself, like I'm going crazy. Why do people think that's going crazy if you're talking to yourself? I talk to myself all day long. Hey, Christine. Hello, beautiful. Hello, darling. Yeah, she's an East Ender. I'm not an East Ender. I'm not from London. If you're talking about me. Okay, judgments. Someone's scared. It's like, put your hands up. Ma Baker. Your money or your life. Ma Baker. A bit of Boney M now. Has someone been losing weight? Stress, worry, illness, unhappiness, disease. It's because you're not at ease with yourself. That's why it's really beneficial and fundamental for you to be around. If you want to be a success, then surround yourself with people who feel safe, secure, confident, successful within their own right, their own being. Who know their own worth. They will sure see yours. Judgment. This angel's come down. Where's this angel come down from? Oh, let's go back to the song. Okay. Well, what song was we singing? I've got my mind set on you. No, that wasn't the song, was it? It sounds like the galloping of the horses are ready. Because it's going to take patience and time. Yeah, but how much time? Oh, this is coming through now. 10 years? You know, what was coming through is about, you know, winning the lottery. If you won the lottery, how long do you actually have to claim it? I don't know. I don't play the lottery. Well, I do. I play it with the divine. It's like, okay, what lucky number? Like, if we talk about, like, numbers, bingo, just another conversation I've had with my daughter. It's like, we are 22 years apart, me and my eldest daughter. So, I actually conceived her on my 22nd birthday. The dates work out. I would have had sex on my birthday with my husband. But we was working out, like, when she was 22, I was 44. And when she'll be 33, I'll be 55. And when she's 44, I'm going to be 66. And when she's 55, I'm going to be 77. And so I was like, come on, let's have like a doubles party. Every 10 years. It's about wrapping up a cycle of how long does it expire until it expires? 10 years? I'm sure it's not that long. We'll have to ask Camelot. Okay. Maybe I'll Google it later. I think we get the idea, don't we? Wakey, wakey. Rise and shine. I remember my daughter, my oldest daughter, who is in a divine connection, being so pissed off when she realised she didn't really have a choice. She was doing this with her divine masculine. Very much she was in the masculine energy. And I said to her, I said, you don't look like particularly happy about it. And it was just a surrender. She had just had enough of fighting the connection. Or looking for excuses as to why it wouldn't work. Or problems. Looking for problems. It's like, surrender. Anyway. The final judgment, really this is about when you're prepared to bring yourself up to, let's say, God's door. I'm taken to the comment that was mentioned the other day in the live, and what would you say if God asked you why he should let you into his kingdom? And I'd say to God, why wouldn't you let me in? I mean, it's a no-brainer. Let me in. I'm already there. It's like, done deal. That's confidence. That's healing by understanding why you've been and experienced everything that you've been through. Got to learn the lessons though. Okay. You know, this reminds me when I was at school and I was quite low down in maths because I couldn't get past fractions and I didn't want to ask for help. So I remember sitting at this desk facing the wall with a cassette player playing this one module for like a lot, well, for as long as I didn't move on from it. Because I just couldn't get it. Fractions, just couldn't get it. Do I need it? No. Did it hinder me? I don't know. Does it matter? No. But I remember it. Now, if I was back at school, I would use those teachers to their advantage. They're there to be questioned and challenged. In a way, an educational way, in an intellectual way. You know, I don't understand it. You're the teacher. Can we find a way to explain it where maybe I can understand it? And we don't know which way that is. That's with all of us, isn't it? So you never know who you're going to meet who's going to say the right thing at the right time and make sense to you. And you may have had someone in your life who was saying the exact same thing to you, but it just wasn't the right way. One more card from here. So this is like the last judgment, the final judgment. Okay, so I'm big enough, mature enough. But some people don't want to hear that. Queen of Pentacles. It's beautiful here because, why is it beautiful here? Well, she's the wife, the mother. Not only do you have the Queen of Cups, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And really, we're all wanting the Ten of Pentacles. People put the Ten of Pentacles before the Ten of Cups. But if you put the Ten of Cups first, the Queen of Cups first, love, respect, honour, dignity, integrity, honesty, openness, willingness, egoless. Drop the ego. This comes as a result. Your legacy. You can have it all. Why do you get to have it all? Because you chose love over money. Make that choice to choose love over money. That doesn't mean you will never have money in your life. That means you're starting to make correct choices. Why are you here? To earn money or to love and be loved? To earn money to give it away. Depends what you're giving it away to. When you choose love first, when you receive this kind of abundance legacy, you want to share it. It's not for selfish reasons. If you're working at the moment to earn money to pay bills and just for your basic survival, you're not trusting the divine to take care of you. You're striving too hard to keep everything steady, stable, which seems to be dependent upon money, which is not the case. Things are stable and flowing lovely and stressless when you've embraced love. Love conquers all. You can either accept it or reject it. Okay. Death. This is not about dying. Dying is not a thing to fear. But you are here to do good work. So you have to let go of all that stuff you've been clinging on to that's been blocking you from love. Expressions of love. Take a final look at it. It's taken to like the rag and bone man. Don't put your blame on me, because I'm only human after all. Some people got the real problems. Okay. I'm only human after all. We're all humans, just trying to be. Are you really? It won't work. Silly Billy. You know, you'll just be doing that to yourself. It's time you wisen up. I am not afraid. Okay, let's carry on. We have risky, Mr. Romantic. You're feeling vulnerable. Risky business this, exposing oneself. Exposing yourself to the possibility of being laughed at, rejected. What, for loving? Don't be so silly. Have you ever really heard of anybody laughing when you say, you know, why didn't things work out with, you know, that person? She just loved me too much. She was just too perfect. Okay, well, we're through the veil of illusion. We've moved on because that's card number 20. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it is silly when you think about it. Rejecting love because you're afraid it's going to hurt you. Love doesn't hurt you. The fear of love hurting you hurts. Blocking love off hurts. Focusing on striving hurts rather than thriving. Okay, we're through the veil of illusion. This is the World card. Let's wrap up this cycle. It really needs to be wrapped up. Why are you afraid of death? Are you afraid that it will hurt? I don't think death will hurt in comparison to the lessons that we experience this lifetime. Death will be like a calm, peaceful, beautiful transition. It's a beautiful transition. It's not like a screaming experience, unless you're planning on like being tortured. And maybe, I don't know, have you made up some stories in your head about how you're going to transition? I've got one. I want to just be able to, it'll be a knowing. I want to just be able to lay down and just know that this is it. I'm just going to stay asleep now. You don't have to die from a disease or an illness. Unless you believe that those things can affect your beautiful creation. That's a miracle. I mean, you can heal yourself. Doctors are not necessary to put fear into you, but it's all the placebo, isn't it? You go to the doctor because you believe they can heal you. Many are very disappointed when they come out to the doctors and the doctor says, can't find anything wrong with you. But there must be. No, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just your own stories. Your own projection. If that's the case, Evan, it's time we put a stop to that and stop telling yourself that. Now, let's start your new life. Bliss. This is the card of the Lovers. It's where you feel at home. It's where you feel everything's just perfect. Too perfect? Too good to be true? Why not? Perfect. I don't want some half-hearted love affair. I need someone who really cares. And we have hidden secrets. Well, they best come to light. There's no secrets. There's nothing that you should be wanting to keep from one another. Vulnerability. Scared of being judged. Man up is what the divine's saying. Man up. Face your fear and do it anyway. Let's have a look and see what these cards want to say. How long we've been on for? 33. 7 seconds. Rest and rejuvenate, but it's in reverse. So I'm taking it my deck's in reverse. And so is zest for life. Let's turn this around. Have you had enough rest? Have you had enough time to rejuvenate before you get to go again? I feel like there's been ample time given. A zest for life. Non-trustworthy, well, that's really your issue. This is about someone feeling as if they need to gain, like, your trust before they let you in. Where I work more, I'll let you in, but if you betray my trust, then there'll be issues. You will become non-trustworthy. But non-trustworthy, maybe that's somebody's perception of themselves. I consider myself to be a very trustworthy person. You can count on me. You can rely on me. Okay, it's time to tap into your sixth sense, your intuition. You go within for the answers that you seek. That's why it's called that. You go in for your tuition. Stop asking the others. It depends who the others are. If they're people that are complaining and miserable and striving, I mean, do have a look at somebody's aura. Have a look at it. You can tell whether they look, you know, loving, comforting, harsh, angry. You're best to tap into your sixth sense. Spidey sense. Yeah, fear. False evidence appearing real. That's what that stands for. Your ego will play tricks on you. But you're going to tap into your sixth sense. Oh, my heart's beating very, 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 very fast. Is that why? All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. This is nice. It looks like it's coming back round. An offering of a fruitful opportunity. Fruitful. Juicy. Martin, could you please be respectful on my channel? Thank you. Could you do me a big favour, please, and just remove your own comments? Distasteful, disrespectful, unnecessary, rude, not gentlemanlike. So I'd really appreciate it. In a conflict, and she is the Earth Mother. Thank you. Well, thank you, Angie. We gave him the opportunity, didn't we, to correct his distastefulness. Okay, so we can see that there's hidden secrets, inner conflict. Lots of cards have just gone onto the floor, but that's good, I feel, because a heavy burden to carry. We've just released a load. Maybe some via the, you know, the job that the hand does. We'll have a look at these cards though. So what have we let go of? Okay, no longer being smug and egotistical. We're not going for that anymore. Just be you. Be authentically you. Whoever naturally wants to come through. Unconditional love. Interesting. Let me have a look at this. Quitters never win, because these were on their own. A blast from the past. Recognise your own worth. And miss the boat. Okay, so we may be, there's no maybe-ing about it. We did not show unconditional love. We put conditions on it. Okay, but quitters never win. Okay, quitters never win. We're not going to use that title anymore. We're going to put winners never quit. Recognising your own worth, that's what this is all, what it all boils down to, is recognising your own worth. So you wasn't able to show love because you wasn't really sure what love was, or you wasn't sure about love, about the feeling. I feel like you've got used to the feeling. A blast from the past, that's somebody coming back from the past, but we've got missed the boat. I'm just taking like this little... Have you missed the boat? Are you just assuming that you've missed the boat? A blast from the past. I feel that has something to do with this angel that's coming down. She is the Earth Mother. We'll find out from Mother Mary. Let's go there now, and we'll get this reading. Rob, I'm not your monkey. I'm not going to say like certain words just for your amusement. Especially as they may not come out as your expecting them to, so I'm going to decline your request today or any day. Okay, let's get this reading wrapped up. We'll put a bow on it. We'll put a bow on it. Put a bow on it. Boris, you don't have to get involved. It's all good. Be careful of the words you use because you start attracting them. Oh, that's interesting, Angie. Funny, my friends just cancelled boating today. Sorry, I'm mostly listening, not watching. You're probably best just to listen, darling, because the chat really does distract people away from the actual message. It happens with the unawakened. They're not realising, like, the wisdom that's coming through that could change their life if they actually embraced it. Yes, I'm talking about all of you that are doing your chatting, not listening to important messages that you have the privilege of being here, being drawn here to listen to. Silly billies. But hey, it's your life. The final message from the Mother Mary, who is deciding which message is going to be best to get the message through to you guys, will sum up this whole reading if you're not able to tell me what I've spoken to you about already. Okay? Alright. Our Lady of Starting Over. Now, if you really want to see the magic, you go back to the beginning after you've listened to this and you hear how it all comes in with this message. Card number 29. I haven't got my glasses with me. Okay. I can do this. You can do this. I can do this. I have faith. I have belief in myself and in you. Look, if I can do it, you can do it, okay? All right. My throat's quite blocked. Okay, I feel like maybe I need to cough. Doesn't feel like there's anything there, but are we going to be able to get this message out? We sure are. Okay, let's do it. I was looking at her hand on the heart. I won't remove your comments. I'm going to leave them there so that everyone can see what fools you are. Soon it will be time to leave something behind you. I know that you may grieve this loss, even when you know deep within that it is for the best to let it go. Allow me to nourish you with the courage you need and the realization that this change is happening so that you can flourish and thrive. Your growth serves the growth of others too. You shall not cause loss or harm to that which you are releasing. All moves in my grace. Surrender your fear and doubt and trust in my unconditional loving grace for all beings. Hey, Moon Cookie. Thank God it's Friday. I know, darling. Thank God it's Friday to the channel of love. Cheers, Lucy. Cheers, Moon Cookie. All situations have their purpose, but new purpose is calling you forward now. Even though it might be unfamiliar territory that you are feeling attracted towards, don't try to hide from it or avoid it. The mother is guiding you, telling you that this is indeed the right way forward. The timing may already be happening or will be happening soon. There is no need to force things, for you will know when it is time to move on. Yet this oracle tells you, if it doesn't feel like time yet, it soon will. When Cookie DM just called, we talked about 40 minutes, pleasant and whatnot. Pleasantness. What will this moving on look like? It could be literal, as in the end of a relationship or business arrangement, or a change in where you live. It could be a letting go of an old identity or belief system. Or it may even be the releasing of a set of limitations that you placed on yourself because you thought that those limitations were appropriate for your age, your role in life, or some other reason, and now you are questioning that. Good. It's good you're questioning that. Okay. Our Lady of Starting Over comes with guidance to forgive and live and let live. Guidance to feel all your emotions and to make peace as honestly as you can with whatever has transpired, not to be good, but to be free. Remember that people act according to their consciousness and wounds, perhaps doing the best they can in the circumstance, but still not being very skillful or aware. They may cause harm, but you can move past this, even if pain was inflicted upon you personally. In time, with the mother's help, you'll feel acceptance and peace through cultivating an awareness that they must have a reason for acting in that way, and their reason has nothing to do with you and everything to do with their own consciousness and wounding. How you respond to the pain of the past is what is relevant to your own growth now. Our Lady of Starting Over arises when you need help to put the past, especially a painful past, to rest. You are entering into a time when the loving mother's support will be helpful as you step onto a new path. She says that you are entitled to be free from all that has been. Free to treat each and every moment as a completely fresh start, so as to release guilt and shame and to feel empowered to choose now based on what is in your heart. She says that her heart is larger than all your past suffering or confusion, so trust in her to help love you through this transition and support you in starting over now. All is well, beloved. Do not worry or fear. You can trust the flow of your life, and when you need to take a step, when the timing is right, deep within, with the mother's helpful assistance, you will know when to act and what to do. If you have been praying for a new start, but are yet to feel that it is happening, this oracle comes with this special message for you. Your new beginning is on its way to you now. Stay in the faith of your heart and trust in the mother's divine timing for you. There are some final connections, communications, and resolutions that need to happen for the current life phase to be completed karmically. It won't be long now, and soon you will be ready and free to move on with a fresh start and a refreshed heart. That's beautiful news, isn't it? It won't be long now before you will be able, or you'll be ready. Soon, it won't be long now, and soon you will be ready and free to move on with a fresh start and a refreshed heart. Beautiful. Done. I might be back on later on, I might not, I'm not sure how I'm feeling. That's okay, not to be sure how we're feeling. I feel love and good, but yeah. You can't wait for the fresh start, we're going to have to wait. But I know what you mean. Yay. Moon cookie. I've seen 2 people with a lion tattoo. I'm trying to see how this resonates with me and the twinship. Third eye, darling. Go within. Tap into your 6th sense. Figure it out. I pick on something happening during the time of Leo season. Well, that's fastly approaching. That's at the end of the month. Okay. The strength. That's what that's taking me to. The strength card. And you've seen 2 lions? Okay. The strength is, I was going to say the maiden, the earth mother with the lion. And she's consoling him. He's got his tail between his legs. And it's like he's in pain. But she has that infinity symbol above her head. And she's a healer. She's not afraid of him. Your first name, last name? I mean, you can't even decide on a name. Guys, we shall talk soon. So until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.